What's going on, guys? Hexa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, but I want to say something very special. We reached 500 subscribers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. It's so sick, dude. Thank you guys so much. That's just fucking insane to me. What the fuck is happening on this channel, dude? Like, straight up, what's happening? Where are you guys coming from? I appreciate you guys like so much, but I want to know what's happening, man. Because like 10 days ago, I was like, bro, 400? That's crazy. Who knows how long it's gonna take to reach 500? It took like a week, basically. Thank you. Like, straight up, I can't even say it enough. Also, I want to give a special thanks to and I hope I pronounce this right. If I don't, let me know. Harold Nagan? I hope that's right. I hope it's at least close enough that you recognize I'm thanking you. Like, literally, pretty much as soon as I reached 500 subscribers, this person commented, "Congrats on 500 subs." Like, you must have been paying very close attention. Thank you so much. And also, I just see you in the comments a lot. Want to make sure I thank people who are especially like commenting a lot and being active. So just thank you, thank you everyone, but especially that. I thought that was funny. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly acknowledge that. For you guys, it would be yesterday when this happened, but I do record a day in advance, so daylight celebration on your well, I guess everyone's part, but still, you know, hey, we got there, man. We got there. If I unlock community posting on this, I will start using it, but I haven't yet. And this is a shout out to another Skul YouTuber, Earl, who also recently reached 500 subscribers. Told me that he unlocked it at that point, but I haven't yet. I don't know if I'm going to. If I unlock community posting, I will start using it, but I have yet to do so, so I don't know what's going on there. If I unlock it, it's going to be a feature I use quite a bit, actually. I do plan on trying to mold... I think I talked about this already in, like, maybe the last video. I plan on trying to mold this into, like, a true community. I would like to start on YouTube, and then maybe, if the community gets big enough, a Discord server might be in the works later on down. But starting on YouTube, I think, seems like a good start, so... that's the current plans if I do have that unlocked. Also, I'm looking at my run request. That's why I'm not moving, for the record. Just seeing what I have. I know I don't have an int run here. I didn't do a run request yesterday, so I'm a lot more inclined today to do one. But I don't know what I'm going to do, obviously. Like, that's kind of how I'll start every video. I never know where I'm going to go at the beginning, but the run requests certainly help me go in a direction. Like, it helps me build towards something, even if I don't know what it is at the start. So keep them coming, guys. I really do appreciate them. So I guess I'll just kind of go with the RNG for now. Whatever the RNG does, I will follow. But I have some ones that I really want to get around to. Obviously, Davey Jones. Anything Davey Jones, I'm super excited for. And I have a couple. Well, okay, I have one technically, which is Soar Davey Jones, which sounds awesome. I can't, like, that would be so sick. And also, just getting into Soar in general, I have quite a few of them. I have a meme one, Soar Yaksha, which was requested a little bit ago, which is just kind of like someone taking my words where I say, like, I'll do anything and putting it to the test, which is funny, and I do appreciate it. I will do a Soar Yaksha video, even though it would be really just a complete opposite of synergy. It's a meme, but it'd be funny. So I'll definitely do it if I get offered a Yaksha in this video. But we'll, like, it really depends on what we get offered. There's so many directions to go. I don't think I have a Gargoyle run, but I do have like some like Soar Yaksha. I think I have one where someone requested like me to not fully upgrade a pike and build into its basic attacks. Either way, I'm definitely taking this Gargoyle just in case I get like I can just trade this for bone shards at the worst, whereas this costs 0 bone shards. Our buddy Little Bone up there, so like there's no reason to not take this. Also, sorry for coughing in your ear. I guess wait, okay, what do I have in terms of... I really actually don't have anything in terms of Carleon. Actually, okay, so I didn't even see this Kobold until now. I think this is the best option for me. And maybe I can sell this for the actually, yeah, selling that for the medallion to maximize our gold gain. I think that's a good idea. Now we have a little bit of traction going in terms of what we're earning with our gold. So that'll just make it easier for us to get set down a real path for this run. Use our kobold as much as possible just to farm gold. I'm a min-maxer, what can I say? Alright, good stuff, good stuff. We do need some attack speed, though, don't we? Yeah, we have a kendo stick. What is up with my, like, pathetic attack speed? Also, I fucked up there and did not hit her with that as it was going out. Still, okay, well, there's a fucking orc. Do I just fucking relent and take it at this point is the question. It has been a while since I've done a magic run. Or at least it feels like it's been a while. But the thing is, when it comes to this, I want to get the meteor ability so I can do the meteor build that someone requested of me. I'll take the orc. Or will I? Oh, man. Yeah, I'll take the orc, man. I'm a sucker at this point. God damn it, dude. I don't even like orc. I've complained about this so many times on this channel. I stand by everything I said. My problem with orc is that it's too good. But also at this point, I've kind of relented, and it's like, if you can't beat him, join him. Like, I'm never going to have my perfectly balanced Skul the Hero Slayer, so I might as well just take all of the imbalanced stuff and just use it, because it's always going to be in the game. There's no point in pretending like it won't be. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's orc time. We'll see what happens as the run unfolds. I'm not committed to a physical path at all yet. I guess I'm just kind of hedging my bets currently. Also, let's not lose our HP at a stupid point in the run. Please and thank you. Also, good lord. Did you see him moonwalking? Oh my god, he's moonwalking. I've never noticed he does that. What the fuck? Why was this room so difficult for me? I'm going to take an item room here, actually, because we have so much gold that we're going to kill it in this shop regardless. We, like, giga high rolled our doors here, so. Get him, orc. Fucking get him. Orc can just do so much crazy shit. Even in Act 1, it's just like... In Act 1, it's ridiculous. I don't even remember the last time I got Act 1 Orc. It's been a very long time. So we're on a bit of a interesting run here. Just kind of hoping that we get an interesting skull to really make it pop. Like, I'm not really dedicated to any one build direction right now, so I'm hoping something pushes me in that direction. And I get to really feel the run. Oh, okay, that is certainly a direction, to say the least. If you guys are unaware, I'm sure a lot of people are, because it's kind of weird. A lot of people wouldn't exactly think of this. This is a very good user of Ginny's Chain Sickle, and also just bleed builds in general. And you wouldn't think it, but it is true. The Gargoyle, if you can get Thorny Boots and some bleed items, and really just like Ginny's Chain Sickle, it gives it like multiple attacks in the air, like multiple basic attacks in the air. Like it has both a physical and a magic attack in the air now. So I can go very mixed on this build. I can go bleed heavy. I can do a lot from here, and the run will pop off. So I guess we're maybe on a Gargoyle Ginny's Chain Sickle run right now. It's been a while since I've done it, so I don't feel too bad doing it. It's a very interesting way to build a run. Let's see how this unfolds from here. I'm very curious. It's been a while since I've done it, so I'm curious if it'll hold up as well as it did before. Let's see. I also need a good partner soul to really make it work. Not you, Genie. I just used you. You gotta be on a cooldown, buddy. I use Genie way too much, so... Which, hey, you know, I'm a big Genie fan, so... It is what it is. I do play favorites occasionally on this channel. Though Genie is not one of my favorites. My favorites, if you're curious, are Prisoner, why can't I think of my second favorite? Mummy and... Good lord, my brain is fried. Prisoner, Mummy, and Dark Paladin are my three favorite skulls. And then after that, it kind of starts becoming a little more molded together. But, Genie's up there for sure. He's like maybe top 5 potentially. He's at least top 10. I kind of tend to enjoy skulls that a lot of other people don't like. Maybe I'm a contrarian, but I enjoy skulls that people underestimate. What we got here? Let me guess. Unknown seed behind the HP. Okay, no, it's not actually behind the HP. Do I want the unknown seed is the question. It is mixed. Actually, yes, I do. I think of all the things here, this is my favorite. Just because I'm already kind of on a bit of a mixed build. I have the Gargoyle here, and I have Jay's Chain Sickle. So I could definitely stand to build towards some mix, which means in the future, moving forward, I should look for a skull that can handle this kind of weirdness. I don't know if I'm going to take a swordsman, I guess. Oh yeah, you can also... This is something I never do with the Gargoyle, because I don't see a point, really. And I know it's also... I think I mentioned this before. It's also true with the Mummy. So I didn't know this until recently, but you can dash upwards with the Gargoyle. Very strange thing. I genuinely don't see a purpose for it, if I'm being quite frank with you guys. But it's there if we need it. I guess I can use it to cheese some levels. That's a thing you could do, I suppose. Excuse me for the record. I was drinking some tea. I can also use it to like maybe break the windscreen, but probably not actually. The uses seem limited, but I'll try and think of something. Mostly with Gargoyle, like you get most of your vertical momentum through just like the flying mechanic he has. So I just like if I need vertical momentum, that's what I'm going to be doing usually. I'll figure out something though. Also, I am taking a lot of damage here, which is actually a good thing because we have this unknown seed I want to get working out. Actually, you know what? I'm already kind of using this upward dashing. Very interesting stuff here. Maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit. I don't know. But also, it's like it's still niche. It's like I can use it to like platform some, make a few areas a little more easy, I guess. Maybe that's enough though. Maybe that's enough to make it usable. We'll see how it unfolds. I'm curious. Also, please give me something. Oh, come on, game, please. I need something here. Like, it's definitely lacking so far in terms of skulls being offered to me. I haven't gotten a lot. Go ahead and release the maids, okay? See if I care. I'm not afraid of your maids. I've fought them a million times, and I'll fight them a million times more. We're at 500 subs now. There's no stopping this train. I'm gonna keep playing this game forever. I mean, hard mode is coming up. Like, it's never been a better time to be playing Skul the Hero Slayer. Like, there's so many cool things on the horizon. Give me that. Give me the Fulgent game. Come on, you know you want to. No, that's not helpful. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, we got some bleed stuff going now. And it does give me 40% extra damage, too. Even outside of the bleed, which is very valuable. We're on to something here now. This run's becoming interesting, so we are on a bit of a Soar build. It'd be funny if Yaksha showed up. It would be actually fucking hilarious if Yaksha showed up. I would take him and make the Soar Yaksha build. It would be accompanied by an actually good Soar skull, so I think I could actually do some interesting things with that. Also, this is kind of in relation to a comment I saw in a previous video. Actually, the last... Was it? No, it would be 2 videos ago for you guys. I need to always remember that I record a day in advance. So this was well, I can't think of the right thing to say here. This was in response to a comment from the... what was the build? It was... the poison, like the very crazy build that was like... Wait, what's my crit percent? I'll take this regardless, but I think I'm just gonna end up deleting it. And take it for 800 gold. Like I always like to say whenever I see this room. Sorry for the fucking ADHD commentary here, but always take this room whenever you see it in 1.6. In 1.7 they hopefully fix it, but in 1.6 it's glitched. So as I was saying, this is from the like very widespread sword build that I had. Someone was saying Also, I'm going to break this. They were wondering why I didn't take the blood drinking sword, and the answer to that is because it's really hard to actually fill up the blood drunk sword and maximize it, because unlike, say, like forbidden sword, it's a very conditional based like criteria you have to meet, whereas blood drunk sword, you literally forbidden sword, you literally just have to kill enemies. Blood drunk sword, you have to deal bleed damage to enemies to get them to get the sword to fill up, and that is actually genuinely not an easy task in the late game, where you're like one-shotting enemies if your build is strong enough. So I did not take the blood drunk sword in that instance, and someone thought I should have, and I explained to them why I didn't. In this build, I would take a blood drunk sword for sure, because I have all of the elements there to make it a very easy thing to build up. Excuse me for the record, I was drinking some tea. Also, good lord, that was like the most ADHD commentary I think I've ever done, dude. Fuck me, that was fucking nuts, dude. But we got there, we got through it. Okay, so let's not summon those guys just yet. Okay, never mind, I lied. I'm gonna summon them right now. Fuck me, I guess. I was trying to avoid it, but these guys were pushing me out of the map, so it is what it is. We got there. We did a good job too, so. Give me a... God, dude, I still don't have a partner skull. Like, this int is not my partner. Like, we don't have Soar int. We're not that memey here. Soar Yox is as far as I'm willing to go, okay? I would like a genuinely good Soar partner here, but if I don't get offered it, I suppose, I don't know what I'll do. The game is not being kind with its skull offerings so far. We are at 18 skull shards, which is well below where I would like to be at. Also... Okay, well, now we have to move. Oh, baby. Okay, I did swap there to the int. It can kind of make use of the Jenny's Chain Sickle, but mostly, like, down slam attackers are not able to use Jenny's Chain Sickle. And really, like, when I say he's kind of able to do it, it's like, just like he's mechanically capable of doing it, but it is not advised. It is definitely not advised. Alright, give me something good, please. That is the opposite of good. That is probably as far from good as I can possibly get. So, thanks, but no thanks. Hopefully I'm able to destroy this quickly. Either way, I'll be able to afford it, I meant to say, but I would like to be able to afford it very cheaply, so. We're pretty strong currently. So I feel pretty good about it. Also, let's go ahead. Oh man, how was I facing that way, bro? I pressed the key to make me face the other direction. I swear to God I did. This is not the end, unfortunately. Also, God, there's so many of these healers. Oh, it is the end. Interesting. Well, we get a cheap unique. Growing Volition, which would have been nice like 2 or 3 or 4 runs ago. I was desperately looking for Growing Volition before, but now, of course, it shows up, and I'm probably going to see it like 5 times, too. Die, maids! Remember when I first started playing Skul the Hero Slayer, these things were like the bane of my existence. I hated the maids. Especially the big one, because for some reason I couldn't figure out the timing on the bell. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like a little delayed, but like it was very hard for me at first to figure out how to correctly time the attacks or the dodges to get away from her bells. Don't know how anyone else feels about it, but that's how it was with me. But I used to be very bad at Skul, so really used to be very bad at playing and learning Skul made me a lot better at Skul the Hero Slayer in general. Also, I picked the mummy up there because I do have a run request where someone asked me to do a mummy Jenny's Chain Sickle run. I think like if I don't get offered anything else, I think I can just bump that out. Like I can bump this run out. It's been a long time coming too. Give me something decent, please. None of this is what I'm looking for, man. Come on. Come on, game. Bleed, potentially? I would definitely build a little bit in the bleed on this run. Come on, dog. What is this? I had so much money. I got... Okay. Broken Dagger's decent. I don't know how far I'm willing to go into bleed on this, but that I'm willing to take for now. It's just kind of good in general. Also, this is what the person meant by Jenny's Chain Sickle Mummy, if you were curious. It sounds like a very strange run request at first, and I was certainly iffy on it when I first heard it, but then I started thinking about it, and I was like, okay, that's actually brilliant. Look at this. I don't know if it's good, but it's hilarious. That's more than enough to get me on board if something is funny. Look at this. And also, we can even do some mix shenanigans on this mummy too, because we have like, oh, Fulgent, let's go, baby. Easy as pie. What can I, like, Fulgent's just so easy to get. Like, really, kind of, in a ridiculous way. I've talked about it plenty at this point. I'm not gonna harp on it any further. But I do have issues with Fulgent Dawn, but hey, you know. If you can't beat him, join him. That's my mentality in Skul now. Like, I kind of held on to a little bit of hope for a while that, like, they would eventually, like, kind of balance out Fulgent Dawn. But then they released, like, Fulgent Dawn 2 Electric Boogaloo. And it was, like, just like Fulgent Dawn, but better. I was like, okay, they're not fixing this. They're just not fixing Fulgent Dawn. Like, at this point, Fulgent Dawn's here to stay. So, I'm down with it. You know, it has been a while since we got it too, like, at least a decent little bit. Like, compared to Fulgent Dawn times, like, how easy it is to get, it's been a decent little bit since we got it. Also, man, we have no bone shards. Bit of a problem. We even got the Harpy, and we still don't have a decent amount of bone shards right now, which is crazy. I'm not going to upgrade this mummy just yet, because I am holding out for Soar Yaksha, because it's just fucking funny. I really want to do it. Also, stretch, maybe. Ooh, get those stretches out. Stay limber, folks. Stay limber. Stay hydrated, too. I cracked a water already before starting this episode. I'm learning. I cracked a water, like I said. Trying to be more on the ball with, because I don't like it when my voice turns like a fucking groggy mess, so. It's trying to be a little more proactive as far as that's concerned. Also, don't hurt me. Thank you. Ooh, baby. Oh, okay, that was maybe a bad time to activate Orc. But at the same time, we are doing pretty well here. I do want to take some damage, obviously, because I have the Unknown Seed. So I'm not against taking some damage here. Maybe not any more than this, though. We're getting a little bit into the zone I don't like to be at. Let's swap out to our mummy here. Ginny's Chansicle it up. To the person, okay, so this is like a very, I think I was even at 200 subscribers when this run request was submitted to me. So hopefully the person is still watching. If you are, I hope you aren't, like, I tried to do your run request maybe like 10 or so videos ago, and I just could not get the Ginny's Chainsicle, but I have it now. And also, I'm not even sure I'm doing this run request just yet, but my point is, I will always get around to your run request eventually. Never give up hope that I'm going to do them. I have them all written down, and I'm interested in doing all of them. It just sometimes takes a little bit, so I just want to make sure that's clear. I do appreciate each and every run request, so that's my point, the grander point I'm trying to make here. Also, I think it's time to say goodbye to the Carleon insignia, which is unfortunate. This has actually been providing me with a very decent amount of money, because I've been high rolling my doors. Every time I enter a room, I gain like 60 gold. So it's like giving me a good amount of money, but it is time to say goodbye to it. I am tempted. I'm going to take a money room here, because we already have enough gold to make our next shop really good. So that's kind of a time where I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a room. Also, I'm going to jump into the Pit of Shame, just because I want to min-max my gold here. Maybe I should have stayed as the mummy, who cannot take damage from traps, but also at the same time, like, come on. That was going to take forever as the mummy. But yeah, as you saw, I jumped right into that Orb of Death there, and I was just fine, so. What we got? Not useful to me, which is really unfortunate, because that is an item I do enjoy taking whenever it's good, but for now it's not, so. Oh, I can actually, I'm going to show this skip here, just because I enjoy doing it. This is probably the coolest fight skip in the entire game, if those who haven't seen it before. I know I have a lot of newer viewers here, so you don't have to fight any enemies in here except the two that are running around there. If you have long-ranged attacks, you can attack them and then run up here and run to the end and get out without killing a single enemy. But I'm going to fight them because I want the money. But I just wanted, as you saw there, I jumped down and these alchemists spawned in, and that's how you know you failed. How you failed the skip. But I wanted to fight them just because it's like, I want the money. Like, I'm a min-maxer. But it is a thing you can do. I just want people to know that. It's my favorite fight skip. I have an entire video on fight skips if you want to watch ancient Haxa content. Like, we're talking like last year. Like, around this time last year, I was creating the fight skip video. So, it's very old. But it's good, so. One of my better videos I've ever made. Oh, stop showing up, Great Warlock. Any other time I'd never see this fucker. But on this run, he's like, hey, I'm right here, I'm right here. So, oh, shit. This is free, by the way. This is the easily, without any fucking, like, competition. This is the hardest trap room in the entire game. It's actually insane how hard this is. But we have the mummy here who can't take trap damage. So it turns the hardest trap room into the easiest. And we can do some really stupid stuff with this. Like this. Game, let me get out of here, please. Just let me out. Stop trapping me. But yeah, as you can see, normally this ridiculously, like even to this day, I struggle with it. This ridiculously hard trap room is free with the mummy or the Sphinx Quintessence. If you have either of those, 100% take this because you won't regret it. This is the part where it's hard, by the way. This is like so stupidly difficult. It's funny that, and I was saying this in a previous video, it's funny that the devs nerfed the Act 4 trap rooms, but they kept this the same. It's like, bro, what? This is way harder. This is like, this is stupid. This is like so hard, it's kind of dumb. And you guys didn't fix this, but you fixed the Act 4 trap rooms, which weren't even that bad, really. So, devs, you gotta fix this shit. It's crazy. It's insane how hard this is, actually. Like, I actually, still to this day, avoid taking this sometimes if I'm, like, very scared of it. And I'm very seasoned at this game. Probably one of the most seasoned people you'll find out there. And I still avoid this, so. Yeah, I don't blame new players at all for not taking this fucking trap room. And I'm not even taking this item. It's not useful for the run. I just want the money. That's how min-maxing I am right now, okay? It's a work of art, really. When you're this much of a min-maxer, it's like an art form. So you guys are witnessing some high-quality art here. Ooh, okay, let's be... Oh, okay, well, I do want to take damage, so I'm not too upset about that. But that could have been avoided very easily if I had just not been dumb. But what can I say? I'm a fucking dummy. You are dead. Wait, we didn't get to the first shot? What is happening? What the fuck, man? This run is very... We didn't just high roll our doors, we giga high rolled our doors. And normally I would 100% consider the troll, but we have orc already, so it's like, I'll pass on that, thank you. Be on my merry little way. What am I looking for here? I'll take this, I think. Yeah, I'll take it. It's just kind of a good idea. I gotta get rid of this kendo stick eventually. Normally, whenever I have the chance to get rid of the kendo stick, I take it. You know, like, I do not like this item. I'd rather have Ring of Wind on this run, which says a lot, man. I could also take this, but I'm not using my abilities too much, so I think it's not exactly a good idea to do it. We also are finally able to legendary our Gargoyle, which will be a turning point in the run for sure. Where's our 259 magic? I want to keep an eye on my magic because the magic I have on this run is actually very usable. Like, I want it to be a high number as well. So if I even see like Nether Mana Suppressor, I will highly consider taking it because it's just like on this run. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, let's go! Oh, what is happening right now? Oh, baby, it's Davey time. Is this the one I haven't used? No, I've used Prepare for Boarding. But I'm taking a Davey. You guys can't stop me from taking a Davey. I'm sorry, run requester. And this is the Soar Davey run. It's the Soar Davey run. We're on the Soar Davey run. Let's go. I was not expecting to be on a Davey Jones run here. What do I do here? Do I want this? It's my favorite, one of my favorite skulls and one of my favorite items in the exact same shop. Also, let me reload an anchor here, a Giga Anchor. This is a bit difficult. No. I don't think I can take this. I took it on the last run. You know what? Yeah, I took it on the last run. I have to show a little bit of restraint here. Giga Anchor! Boom, baby! Let's go. Oh my god, I fucking love Davey Jones. Soar Davey, baby. We're on it. But we also have to remember... Oh, no, no, no! Okay, we have to remember to... Also, I'm going to... Yeah, on swap there. For the record, for people who are curious, I do know that the counter is down here. If you're wondering why I loaded these, well, for one, I wasn't paying attention. But also, these cannonballs are not bad. Like, at all. They're very, very good, actually. The amplified basic cannonballs are very usable. So... Like, I'm doing it on purpose occasionally, and I will, like, call it out if I do it on purpose, just so people understand. But yeah, they are not bad, so there's no, like, it's not a mistake to load in, like, amplified basic cannonballs. Mana cycle? I don't think so. Not on this run. But I don't need anything else here. Also, excuse me, my, I got some throat problems there. Hopefully that fixes it. What we got? I think I'll just break this. But we're off to the races now. We got a natural legendary, and we got our skull to legendary already. So all of our bone shard problems, thing of the past. The run is now set. Sorry for that absolutely disgusting noise. I think maybe it's allergy season again. Okay, most of you guys weren't around for this. In fact, almost none of you were. Pretty much none of you. Back when I first started recording videos, this was around like May. Dude, my every video was me going like, I'm Dari. It's allergy season. So, like, we're getting there again. Like, we're very... It was... Autumn and spring are, like, the worst times of the year for me. So, we're getting around that time again. So, prepare for I'm Dari Hexa era. It's going to be happening. What is this? No. Where do I go with this build, actually? Soar Yaksha. What do I go to Soar 4? What is Soar 4? That seems pretty fucking good with Yaksha, Davey Jones, actually, so... I might have said Yaksha earlier. This is something I notice when watching back my videos, and I cringe every time. I say the wrong thing so often, and then usually I correct myself without ever acknowledging it. Like, later on, like, I'll just continue talking as if I said the right thing. If I ever do that, I apologize. I'm just a bit of a ADHD addled mess. So, forgive me, please. God, dude, Soar Yaksha. God, there I go again. Soar Davey is so fun. What a awesome build we're on right now. God, I'm so glad I got Davey Jones, man. Ooh, yeah, let's fucking go. This is good vibes the run, okay? Oh shit, I took a fucking skull room. Almost dickhead legendaried myself there. There's the ADHD addled brain again, doing the old switcheroo. Ooh! Giga Anchor. I'm a big fan of the Giga Anchor. I love it. It's a lot of fun whenever I see it slam down. We're also almost there with our unknown seed. Don't know why I blanked on that so hard. There we go. We got another Giga Anchor. I'm not taking a skull room again. Wait, was there a HP orb over here? Okay, there was. I almost left that. Very close. I almost didn't believe that I thought I falsely remembered that it was there. I'm glad I went and checked. Because that was almost a mistake. Not like a big mistake or anything, but like there's no point in leaving something like that behind, so. Okay, I was for sure certain that we were gonna get the golems to start spawning in there. Can I kill both of these before they charge? And the answer is fucking no. Let's stay well above this guy. I don't want to get hit while I have Orc activated, for sure. That is a fucking absolute no. Also, oh, we can take this now. I'm swapping a lot, so this just makes sense. Am I going Courage on this build? I don't know if I am. What is my damage percent? We need some juice as far as the damage percent is concerned. I am not going full bleed, so I'm definitely getting rid of this. We're not going full excessive. Oh no, my HP! That's not too big of a deal for the record. Do I want this? It would give me heritage 2. I would have very high uptime on orc, but that is also not exactly the best thing to have very high uptime on your orc. That can fucking bite you in the ass very hard. Let's just keep going. Oh, perfect. This is like the perfect Soar item. In fact, it's so good I'm gonna get rid of my Carleon sword, I think. Soar, 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 and Soar. Essentially. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Am I swapping enough? I'm not using my abilities enough. Or I am with Jones, but I'm not with Gargoyle. So, do I want this? I don't think so. I don't think so. But this, however, oh man, I just got rid of my courage. Bit of a mistake, I guess, but with Soar builds, I feel like, wait, do I have misfortune? I mean, I do. Where's my other misfortune? Here? I'm not getting rid of this, so this is here to stay. I'm curious. Is this worth keeping? I mean, it's helping me a lot. But I do want this because it'll amplify my damage. But am I going Courage 2 is the question. Hope Slasher would certainly get me there. Other than that, I don't know. I guess maybe, is this on the chopping block now? I don't know. This run's very strange to me. I'm just gonna keep going. Was our crit 25%? That's pretty good. But also we're not, with the Gargoyle, actually this is good. But can the Jenny Chain Sickle crit? I'm not sure. It has misfortune on it. It would be so whack if it couldn't, but I know these devs, it probably fucking can't. But this gives me arms 4. What do I do here? This is actually a very hard decision. I need this for misfortune, and I need this for misfortune. All of this is building towards like damage percent. This is the only thing that's out. It only gives me 40% most of the time, but I am swapping a lot, is the thing. But I'm also probably not going to get too much above 25%, but every other attack being a crit is really good with my Gargoyle at the very least. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm kind of against picking up the Gunpowder Sword. Let's just move on. Also, sorry that swap took so long, but there was a lot of hard decisions to be made there. But this run's becoming very tight. I don't have a lot of also, this is a fight skip if you were curious. I'm not going to do it, but I just wanted to show it off. There's not a lot of wiggle room from here on out. I'm pretty set down my paths. We have the amplified normal cannonballs here, which, like I said, are very powerful. Never count them out. They are very good. Also, there's our World Tree Seed. Good stuff. So we don't actually have to take damage on purpose anymore, which I was kind of using that as like a thing to point to whenever I took damage. Like, look, I did it on purpose. I'm so smart. But I can't do that anymore, so. Uh-oh. Now I have to acknowledge my mistakes. Never a good thing. Oh. Okay, let's be very cautious here. You are all dead. I come into the pit. This is like the ultimate pit of shame. There's 2 pits of shame. Actually 3 in Act 3. And that's the one I always take because also this is actually technically useful. Though I don't know actually. I don't know. Bit of a tough decision to ditch that, but I feel like that was the right call because, like, as much as I'm dashing with Davey Jones, Gargoyle's dash is a little awkward. If you dash too many times with the Gargoyle, you lose all momentum and you are forced to hit the ground. So it's the only skull that happens. It's a very strange quirk for that skull. I don't know why that's a thing, but they made it a thing for Gargoyle. It's Gargoyle's curse to bear. So the Gargoyle will quietly bear it. It's doing it for you. It's doing it for me. Haha. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, good Chimera overall. I don't know how to feel about Soar Davey Jones so far, but I know how to feel about Soar Gargoyle, obviously. The inscription was pretty much made for Gargoyle. Also, very unfortunate Stone of the Year. I would definitely take it if it was a little earlier in the run. We still need to build up our physical damage percent, so there's a lot of work to be done here. All of this is bad. I'm not going to take the Chimera's Poison thing. I'm going to break it. We got a lot of gold, so like we're doing just fine in the gold department here. Like this is a very bountiful run. We got Davey Jones. We got Soar 4, which I don't think I've ever done. Lots of gold, lots of good items. We're vibing, man. We're vibing hard. Still don't know if I'm going to keep this, for the record. We'll have to see what I'm offered for moving forward. Also, I will take an item room here. Just something, a little bit of a pro tip. Item rooms are a bit iffy most of the time. I generally advise against taking them. Oh, wait, I did not mean to do that. That was just like me trying to reload cannons, but my brain got overloaded, and I fucking did that for some reason. Couldn't tell ya. That's just a bit of a dumb Haxa moment. Oh, okay, let's. Oh, okay, we're good. All is well. We're at 150 HP, so we're doing just fine. My brain also almost went to that skull room, but I didn't. Gotta give myself props where they're due. I remembered. Which is a win. We take wins where we can. Sir, how is he alive? Oh, okay. If I see an ability change in PC, I'm definitely swapping off of the bombers. I've still never seen the gunman, the rifleman summons with the Davey Jones skull, so I'd like to see them. It's not every day you get to play with Davey Jones, so. Also, I need to keep a better eye on the bottom here, but I don't mind summoning the amplified basic cannonballs. They're very powerful, but I didn't mean to there. I will be quite frank. Like, I'll be honest, where it's, you know, when I make a mistake, I'll own up to it. Though I don't know if it was necessarily a mistake, but. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. You guys need to relax. Okay, I meant to swap there. Okay, we got the Giga anchor. No. I don't want to slam the anchor on him. Okay, I want to slam the anchor on him. Hup! Yes, the Giga anchor. It's so good. Aha! Man, I fucking love Davey Jones. Davey Jones is like the weirdest Soar skull of all time. I still, and I said this in my last Davey Jones video, I'm not convinced that it's intentional. I'm convinced that the way Davey Jones kind of flies through the air is a bit of a oversight on the devs' part, because it's so weird. Like, it's strange. I can't imagine that they did this on purpose. But I'm glad it's there. They should certainly keep it in the game. They should not remove it if it is unintentional, because it's funny. Like how he reloads his cannonballs and then like starts flying. Also, we did get the amplified basics. I'm trying. Actually, what am I waiting for? Let's just summon our cannonballs there. There we go. All right, it's shop time. What do we got? Okay, that is. If my run was earlier, I would definitely take this. This is the problem with Stone Mask, is whenever you usually see it, it's too late in the run, and like you're way past the point of needing it. Witch's Brew is interesting, but I don't think it's good for this run, so let's not take it. Oh, I did say I would take this if I saw it, and I think I'll take it over this, which may be a weird decision to some people because they're like, but that's a mixed item. It's so much better, but I don't think so. The way I look at it is like. Actually, how much will this even boost me? 0, actually. I have 0 cooldown speed. So a bit of a wasted money on my part, but that's fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention to that. But I was going to say, the way I look at items like Nether Mana Suppressor is like, it can also work on a mixed damage build because, like, it's just like a very high amplification of the damage type that it focuses. So if you have like a primarily physical focused run, you can still take Nether Mana Suppressor and do very good stuff with it on that build. I think buying the Nether Mana Suppressor there, I will own up to my mistake, cost me that shop, basically. I didn't get anything out of that shop because I wasted so much money there. But it's fine, you know, mistakes happen. But I stand by everything I just said. Like it is generally a good advice, but in that case, it was just me jumping the gun. I should have looked at my ability cooldown speed and saw that I didn't have anything. You are dead, mister. I'm wondering which adventure I would like to see the least. I can't think of one right now that I would be upset to see. I think I'm going to obliterate whoever it is, but I guess the warrior. When all else fails and you don't know who would suck to see the most, just choose warrior, because he is very annoying. Actually, maybe I should be considering Chase on this build, actually. Chase might actually be pretty good here. Get Giga anchored, man. God, I love the Giga anchor. It's so fun. Oh, I was hoping I would be able to stop him. Oh, don't hurt me. Being caught in the air while those are like charging their abilities is very scary. I don't want to get caught up in that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, where am I at with my... Okay, there it is. No Giga anchor, but we got all of the crewmen, which is not bad at all. I think I'm going into the adventure fight here. Yes, I am. So, let's see how this goes. Is that worth taking, actually? Nah, it would be worth taking if I had Chase 1 already. I'm kind of looking at this Davey Jones and thinking in-air dash cooldown speed would be very good. Maybe that means I would take a... Oh, shit, it's the Thief. The weakest one of all of them. We're in for an easy fight here. This guy sucks. He is in desperate need of a buff. He is way, way, way too easy. Watch and observe as I fucking utterly destroy this fool. Where are you? You're fucked, sir. Oh, you are so fucked. You're not even getting the ult here, man. His animations take way, way too long. That's part of his problem. Like, he gets caught in that and he's so easy to kill. Sorry, I drank some tea there. For the dead air, let's go ahead and just take a magic bead of darkness and break it. Not useful on this run. From here, I don't even know what items I would take. I would certainly take Hope Slasher, and I would take Pot of Greed, obviously. The ring as well. These are like these are gimmies. Like saying I'll take a Pot of Greed is not really saying too much about the status of the run. But from there, I don't know. Let's remember that I'm at 3. No, I'm at 2. Okay, never mind. I'm counting. I promise. I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track. Oh, oh, oh! Don't hurt me. We're gonna get it here. We're gonna get basics, I think. Yes, we are. Which is fine with me. I like the basics. Like, I just want to stress that enough, because I know the last time I did a Davey Jones when people were telling me the counter is down there. But, like, I summoned the basics usually on purpose, because they are good. They are not, like, it's not a bad thing to have the basic cannonballs at all. You're not summoning your friends. No, sir! Oh, okay, he did, but it wasn't, like... It was almost cool there. Also, we did get an ability swap NPC. I kind of want to keep the Giga Anchor, but the bombers, I could stand to lose. I would actually like to see bombs away, if I could. No, 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 no. Okay, yes, okay, we did get him there. Thanks to Bleed. Thank you, Bleed. So let's try and get bombs away, at the very least. No. That is actually kind of the opposite of what I want. Okay, perfect, actually, because we got bombs away and we got the ability I haven't seen before. I want to see what this does. Let's go ahead and put it in the forefront here. Barely cost me any gold, too, so we got out of there pretty scot-free. All right, what we got here? What do these guys do? Seems interesting. They stay for a very long time at the very least. So they're not bad, I don't think. Don't know if they're good. We'll have to see what their Giga is like. But I am still happy to have them on the run regardless. I haven't used them before, so... It'd be nice if they could turn around. I think that would be good. No, you guys are not spawning in too many of your friends. I'm not going to let you. And also, I saw these guys up here, so let's go get them. I don't know what it is, but sometimes these don't spawn in, and I don't know why. Taking a drink of water there. Keep your throat parched. Good advice from me. If you take anything away from this channel, it's stay hydrated and stay limber. Also, bombs away is like so fucking overpowered. I'm really happy. I'm very happy I got this. Bombs away, whenever it's amplified, is so fucking insanely powerful. It does so much. Go ahead and deal with the archers. I hate these guys, so getting them early is always a good thing for me. Sadly, we never saw Blood Drunk Sword. Very unfortunate. Also, there's finally the amplified fellas. I want to see these guys in action. All right, what do you guys do? Oh, look at the big guy. Oh, he's such a big guy. But they are not. They did not do a lot of damage. Maybe they're bad. I don't know, but I'm happy to have them regardless, just to see how they function. Also, that is the worst item in the game. I will pass that up happily and with prejudice. What is our? We're still at 25%. I think can I pick this up to hedge my bets? And I shouldn't be doing that. We don't have a lot of money to spend here. 25% I don't think justifies it. And Davey Jones is not exactly a great user of gunpowder sword, so which is kind of ironic because he's Davey Jones. You'd think he'd be very good at gunpowder stuff, but not in this case. One more. Oh my god, there it is. I actually think I can potentially get this. I actually think that there's a chance in this run that I can get this, but I have to stay out as Gargoyle for a very long time. Also, I have to figure out an item here to get rid of in its stead. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is where I get rid of Misfortune. I think that's probably the right call here. So let's pick up the Blood Drunk Sword. I'm going to do my best to get this. I guess the real problem I have is inconsistent bleed. But with in-air attack sword builds especially, I think Blood Drunk Sword is a little more possible than it would be under normal circumstances. But actually, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, uh-oh, I made a mistake. Ruh-roh! Haxa made a mistake. I guess this can be a bit of a demonstration of what I was talking about in my comment with that person. That's me coping and trying to justify the mistake I made. I mean, I knew better. I don't even have, like, the sword skull to make this, like, easier on me. But it definitely is more possible with Thorny Boots. Once I get to Joan, I'll have a bit more of an idea of what I'm dealing with here. But I need to stay out as this skull, mostly, which is unfortunate for Davey Jones. He's going to be sidelined a bit for a bit. Wait, can I do it with this? No, I can't. That would be fucking so cheesy. But we're at 7, and we have a few rooms to go before Jones, so... I think it's possible, you know, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. But we do have Arms 4 now, which is kind of poo-pooing on my plans. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's be fucking... Ooh, oh, okay, we did get the minimum heal from the halfling, so that was unfortunate. But if we can just get some HP orbs, we'll be okay. Yeah, okay, we got 3 HP orbs in that crowd of people, so we're good. All right, sir, come over here. We're at 13. We have to get to 50, I believe. Yes, we do. If we can get that up, though, that's an excellent addition to this run. Unfortunate, but I can't be taking a Hand of Glory here. Okay, so there's a lot of... We're getting rooms with a lot of enemies. No, Fulgent, don't do it! Fulgent, you kill stealer. You fucking kill stealer. You're cramping my style here, mister. I need to deal bleed damage to enemies, so don't do that again, please. If only you could drop enemies temporarily. Like, I mean, items. I wish that was actually a button in this game where you could drop items. I would drop the Fulgent here for this room, which would get rid of my arms, and it would get rid of, it would be like a very strategical thing that pro players could do to, like, kind of increase their odds in some cases for certain specific things. Okay, so I don't want the Ring of Wind to be duplicated here. From what I understand, 1, 3, and 6 are the high dupe possibility item slots, according to Beals, and I'll take his word for it. So let's see what happens here if I get 1, 3, or 6. That is a 9. Is this worth taking? Actually, I might take it over this. The problem is, if I don't unlock this Blood Drunk Sword, that is like a huge hit in my damage percent. But if I do, we're only at 15 for the record, so it's not going to be easy. It's like, I'm hedging my bets a bit here. 40% is not that much. I think it's worth it. All right, let's hedge our bets. I honestly was thinking in my mind, I don't want it to be Blood Drunk Sword, but we're still getting stats off of this regardless. Yeah, we're still getting stats off of this. We have 30% extra. We're actually almost caught up to the Giant's Axe damage percent, so I think all is well. Can I get up here? No, I can't. It's a really fun glitchy thing you can explore if you have the Gargoyle and certain abilities, or Ninja for the record. But Gargoyle with just his dashes can't do it. Anyways, moving on to Joan. Let's see how this goes. I'm feeling good about it, but more than anything, I just want to farm my Blood Drunk Sword. So we're not going to see Davey Jones for a little bit, but that's fine. This is the Gargoyle's run. I'm kind of considering it a Gargoyle featuring Davey run, but maybe that's unfair to Davey. He is the run request of this episode. The Gargoyle was not requested by anyone. It's just Soar bleed Gargoyle is very fun for me. I love doing this build. Let's try and take our time a little bit here so I can farm these guys. I want to get as many Blood Drunk Sword procs as I can, which it means I actually want to, for once, see these guys. I normally hate it when she spawns these guys, but for now, I'm actually liking it. Where? Blood Drunk Sword, why is it not proccing at all? Please proc. Also, I need to still be careful and not die. Oh, okay, I swapped there out of fear. Okay, no more Davey. But we're also not getting Blood Drunk Sword procs. What is happening? Like, why is my bleed not proccing at all? I'm so confused. I know it's not supposed to proc against these guys, but it's supposed to proc against these guys. Okay, there we go. There's a bleed. Jesus. For the love of God, please. Also, do not kill them over there, please. Please don't. Okay, I was scared that she was going to summon her her walls of death there. Okay, we got one bleed off of all of that. Oh, man, the Blood Drunk Sword was a mistake, kind of. I mean, we're still above the damage percent would be with the Giant's Axe. What did I get rid of? I got rid of the World Tree Seed for the Blood Drunk Sword. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't too bad. It's not like the World Tree Seed is like this incredible, unbeatable item. But still, like, I'm a little iffy on my pick there. But we can get a lot of procs off of Joan, but not enough, even close to enough to activate the Blood Drunk Sword, as you can see. I'm trying to even take my time here. Like, I'm not activating Orc, and we're still not getting it. Summon your friends, please. I'm going to try and farm these guys, too. Also, not lose my life. Let's be careful here. Actually, I'll just kill her. I'm at risk of losing my life there. I don't want to. We did not get a lot of procs off of there. I think we're at... Okay, we're at 25. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. That's not good. The ring, though. Hey, the ring! Let's go, baby! Hey, the ring. Also, I didn't get rid of my World Tree Seed. I'm going to now, though. See ya. Is that it, though? Is that actually the pick? I think it is. It's the odd item out. The ring on every run meme lives on. My precious still remains with me. What can I say? I'm a big fan. I'm still going to try and get the fucking Blood Drunk Swords here. Oh, come on, Fulgent. Stop it! You fucking bastard. Fulgent, you son of a bitch. Just let me get my fucking Blood Drunk Swords, please. There we go. There's one. Good lord. We're not getting it. I'm just going to give up my ambitions of getting it. But we did get more damage percent off of the Blood Drunk Sword. So it's still... It was a good pick. But I would still consider it a mistake that I picked this up. So we're going to briefly look for an item here. Man. The Thieves Armor is what I got rid of. I remember now. The Thieves Armor would have been okay here, but... Oh my gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. The meme... I'm kind of being taunted by the game now, I think. It's like, in every run? I don't think so, buddy. Not this one. But that's fine. That's fine. We're still very powerful. Like, I have no reason to complain. Okay, there we go. Let's try and get some wound. Fucking Fulgent Dawn, you fucking asshole. Let's get a wound on this. How does bleed even work? I know it sets a wound on things, and then they take damage. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But we're still not getting to 50%. So I'm gonna use Yaksha. I mean, I'm gonna stop only focusing on using the Gargoyle, and also stop focusing on using not using Orc. And I'm going to go all out against the first hero. Like I said, we still gain damage percent off of the Blood Drunk Swords, but I guess this is a good demonstration for that person I was talking to. Like, getting the Blood Drunk Sword late is not the easiest thing in the world to pull off. Like, actually filling it up is very difficult at that point. And this is, I guess, a bit of a demonstration of that. But still, it was a good decision because we got damage percent, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see how this goes. I'm very excited for this fight. I'm going to try and kill him before he does his thing in the air, but I don't think I'll be able to. But we'll see. We'll see. Anything can happen. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. We have very high attack when we're in the air, and I mean like very high attack. Remember, we're getting like 70% increase from the rosary. Yeah, the rosary. That's just what it's called. And also we're getting amplified by our Soar. So, like, we have very high attack when we're in the air, and it's kind of out of control, quite frankly. Also, could you die, sir? Thank you. Okay. I still don't think we're going to get him here. I probably shouldn't have orced there. That was... I'm going to try and refill here. Okay, we got the amplified bombs away. So I'm going to save that for phase 2 here. I'm going to swap out and just kind of fight the rest of him here with Gargoyle. Because bombs away with Orc is going to slap so hard, it's going to be crazy. Also have to remember to swap. Or, I mean, jump in the air when bombs away is activated. That was an early Orc. Bit of a mistake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo, baby. That was spicy, dude. Fucking bombs away, amplified in the air. Fucking nuts, dude. I still don't think I'm going to get him before he gets out of this. Oh, maybe I will, actually, with this other bombs away. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Okay, maybe not, actually. He dodged it. Okay, we didn't get him before he got out of his first attack phase, but it's fine. All's good. Fucking incredible stuff there. This run is very, very, very good. Despite its shortcomings, despite me not being able to fill up the Blood Drunk Sword. Imagine if we had 2 Blood Drunk Swords, is what I'm asking you. Like, believe in a world that is better than this world. The Berenstein universe, where we got the Blood Drunk Sword in Act 2. And filled it up, and now we're living the dream, baby. It could have happened. In a better world. That's the world where world peace was achieved, by the way. It's just one of those things, you know. We live in the shitty world where we didn't get it. Just like the butterfly effect, like world peace was achieved, and Hexa got a Blood Drunk Sword in Act 2 in the September 11th run. Okay, so what do I do here? This potentially. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's beautiful! I'm not washed! I'm not washed! I'm not washed, man! Holy fuck, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm giving myself all the kudos for that. That had to be so well timed, bro. Holy fuck. I'm back, baby. We're back. A Hexa story. It's true. Everyone's saying it. Hexa's back. On his 500 subscriber run, he got the best win screen. GG's, baby. Not Davey, though. It would have been cool if it was Davey. But all this, I mean, whatever. I'm nitpicking aside. The Gargoyle being in his statue form here is so fucking sick. It's so sick. Oh, what a run. What a fucking run. Very long, though. Look at this. I did not think this run was as long as it is. And that's even without the timer ticking in shops, where, like, shops I was there for a while making decisions. Very long run, but a very good run. A lot of time spent with Davey Jones. You know, like, we spent a lot of times with our bud. Like, we can't be upset about that. He's our bud. The ring in every run lives on. Fulgent Dawn, you're here. You're good. I'll give you that. But, I mean, come on. Jenny's Chain Sickle, Rosary Gargoyle, like, can you ask for more? And Thorny Boots as well. Soar goodness here. We even kept the Ring of Wind to the end. I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe I've done it once, but it's been a long time. We got a lot of rings here, you know? We got this, we got this. We're a ring man here. But if you're playing Oberon, you're like the Giga Ring guy, but we're also, like, imagine if you actually held the items you picked up. We'd have, like, 2 Blood Drunk Swords, like, flailing it around like a fool. It would look so stupid. And also we'd, like, have, like, the Golden Sword and Fulgent in one hand, Golden Sword in another, and then, like, 2 Blood Drunk Swords you're wielding in both of your hands. It just looks so silly. And also Orc as well. Just crazy stuff on this run. God, this run really got there, huh? Except for these, but that's fine. They still were helpful, so can't complain. What a great run for the 500 subscriber debut run. Like the run where I'm acknowledging it. Like we got it on the last video, and I'm sure I'll get comments talking about it in that video. But you know, like, just very appreciative of it. Thank you guys a lot. We're on the fast track to, well, not the fast track, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're on the track to 1,000. And that's the real ultimate goal. That's when I can actually start making money off of this. So just very appreciative of it. And I'm just appreciative of all of the positivity and the people cheering me on as I go. Thank you guys so much. I need to hydrate here. Very important. And just like, you know, rambling aside, what an excellent run. What a great thing we have going here. Just thank you guys so much. And can't really state enough how much I appreciate it. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was very fun. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.